Millions enjoy Coca-Cola every single day, but almost nobody knows what it truly costs to produce, bottle, and deliver every drink. Today, we're going inside a Coca-Cola factory. Every bottle begins long before reaching stores. Behind every sip are giant factories, expensive machines, skilled workers, electricity, water, transportation, and millions of dollars spent every year. Building a modern Coca-Cola factory requires an enormous investment. Land, construction, specialized equipment, warehouses, and safety systems together can cost hundreds of millions before selling one bottle. Before production even starts, factories purchase giant filling machines, bottle molding equipment, quality control systems, refrigeration units, and automated packaging robots worth millions of dollars together. Then come the ingredients: water, sweeteners, caramel coloring, carbon dioxide, and the famous Coca-Cola concentrate must arrive continuously because production never stops for very long. The bottles themselves are surprisingly expensive. Every plastic bottle, aluminum can, cap, label, and cardboard carton adds to the factory's production cost before filling begins. Water is the largest ingredient, but cannot come directly from the tap. Every drop passes through advanced purification systems before entering Coca-Cola production. Next comes mixing. The famous Coca-Cola concentrate combines with purified water, sweeteners, and carbon dioxide under carefully controlled conditions to guarantee the same taste worldwide every single day. Now the speed becomes unbelievable. Modern bottling machines can fill, seal, and label tens of thousands of Coca-Cola bottles every single hour without slowing production. Even with advanced automation, hundreds of employees keep operations running. Engineers, technicians, cleaners, drivers, and managers all receive salaries that become another major business expense. Keeping thousands of machines operating every hour requires enormous amounts of electricity. Powering production lines, refrigeration systems, and lighting creates one of the factory's largest monthly expenses. Factories also spend millions maintaining expensive equipment. Without regular servicing, one broken machine could stop production and delay thousands of Coca-Cola deliveries across entire regions. Finished bottles move into massive warehouses before shipping. Storage, forklifts, pallets, and inventory management all increase operating costs long before customers purchase a single bottle. Next comes transportation. Thousands of Coca-Cola trucks deliver drinks daily to supermarkets, restaurants, convenience stores, and vending machines, making fuel and logistics another enormous expense. Before earning any profit, the factory has already paid for construction, ingredients, packaging, salaries, maintenance, electricity, and transportation. But another huge expense still remains. Making Coca-Cola is only half the story. Convincing billions of people to buy it requires massive advertising campaigns, celebrity partnerships, sponsorships, and global marketing investments every single year. Brand recognition didn't happen overnight. Coca-Cola invested decades building customer trust, making its famous red logo one of the world's most valuable business assets today. With production running non-stop, a large factory can produce millions of bottles every month. Every bottle sold creates revenue, but revenue doesn't automatically mean huge profits. Retailers, wholesalers, and distributors each receive part of every sale. That means the factory doesn't keep every dollar customers spend on a Coca-Cola bottle. After paying every major expense, the remaining money becomes profit. But just how much does a successful Coca-Cola factory actually earn each year? The answer may surprise you. Depending on its size and market, a large Coca-Cola bottling factory may generate substantial annual revenue, though exact figures vary by facility. However, revenue is only the beginning of the financial story. From every dollar earned, money immediately pays employees, ingredients, utilities, transportation, maintenance, and taxes. Only the remaining amount becomes the factory's actual operating profit after expenses. Even successful factories face unexpected risks. Equipment failures, rising fuel prices, inflation, and supply shortages can dramatically increase operating costs and reduce annual profits almost overnight. Consumer demand also changes over time. Health trends, competition, and economic conditions influence how many Coca-Cola product stores order from factories every single month. Despite these challenges, efficient factories continue expanding because careful planning, advanced technology, and strong demand help generate consistent long-term profits for bottling operations worldwide. Constructing a modern Coca-Cola bottling factory can require an investment worth hundreds of millions of dollars, depending on location, production capacity, automation, and supporting infrastructure. After opening, operating costs continue every single day. Utilities, maintenance, payroll, ingredients, packaging, and transportation together consume millions of dollars before calculating any yearly profit at all. Strong consumer demand allows many bottling plants to generate impressive annual revenue by producing millions of bottles that reach supermarkets, restaurants, and vending machines across entire regions. When factories control expenses efficiently and production remains consistent, healthy operating profits become possible, allowing reinvestment into better equipment, expansion, and future business growth opportunities. Running a Coca-Cola factory isn't simply about selling soft drinks. It's about managing one of the world's largest manufacturing and distribution systems with remarkable efficiency every day. Behind every Coca-Cola bottle is an enormous business operation involving thousands of employees, advanced technology, and nonstop production working together to supply millions of customers every day. Success depends on balancing quality, efficiency, and costs every single day. Small improvements in production can save millions while keeping the famous Coca-Cola taste consistent around the world. Although factories require massive investments, efficient operations, and steady customer demand allow successful bottling plants to remain profitable businesses for many years despite constant operating expenses. The next time you open a Coca-Cola, remember you're holding the result of an extraordinary manufacturing, logistics, and business system built through decades of innovation and investment. Now you know the real cost of running a Coca-Cola factory. If you enjoyed this business documentary, subscribe, turn on your bell for more behind-the-scenes stories about the world's biggest companies. See you on the other video.